On this bumpy beer tasting, I got another one from Mont Holly Beer Company out of Vermont, brewed by Von Trapp. At least I think they still are. Brewed and packaged by Rutland Beer Works in Rutland, Vermont. Okay, that's different. I don't know. I guess they must just be a gypsy brewer. But anyways, this one is called Top Cutter. It is a double dry hopped hazy IPA, coming in at 7.2% ABV. It does say that it is with whole cone Nelson hops. This is brewed with hops from Garston Hops, the world's southernmost hop farm. Intense daytime sunlight and cool evenings result in New Zealand hops unlike any other. It gives tasting notes that are blocked by my thumb. And then I'll go over those afterwards. So I did block it in time. I started noticing it said tasting notes right at the top. I said, nope, not going to look. So, because that always throws me off. I start looking for notes that I might not find. Brewed with spray-free local oats, which we pair with a special blend of grains for an ultra-smooth mouthfeel. The hops are whole cone Garston Nelson, Mosaic Garston New Zealand Cascade. All right, let's go ahead and crack this one open now. There is no canned on date, but just saw it recently here in the package. So this is my third beer from this brewing company, and now brewed by somebody else or in somebody else's establishment. So far they're kind of, I've had really good experience, and yeah, it's kind of mediocre. But this one does have a pretty frothy white head. The color of the beer itself is a nice orange. I'd say it's hazy. It's not like super, super murky. It does say it's a hazy IPA. So yeah, you can see shadowy objects through it, but it is a big orange coloration. The aroma, that is one big fly. All right. Yeah, so it's, I'd say like an intense, like kind of grapefruit with kind of a white grape champagne like thing going. Passion fruit as well. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's a big tree. All right, let's dive in for the first sip. So cheers. Wow, bitterness is like right up front. Yeah, kind of a medium body, well carbonated, a little bit of a malt presence in there. And then, yeah, bitterness just hits. It's like super grassy. Grassy and piney. That just lingers all the way to the end. That was only the first sip, so. All right, cheers. Flavors underneath it, it's somewhat fruit. I'm going to go with a little bit grapefruit, kind of pithy, grapefruit rind. Does seem to have maybe a little touch of what would resemble like a white grape, but I'm stretching there. Bitterness, it kicks with that it's big and grassy, and then just finishes super pine, but it blends in with that kind of grapefruit rind as well. So I don't know, this one definitely drinks like an IPA, because it is, and ooh. Getting like little candied like pink bubble gum as I was just kind of finishing up my little spiel there, and I exhaled. I think this one you just kind of probably had to sit back and just kind of drink for a little bit, try to get over some of the bitterness that first comes up. But yeah, it's still bitter. All right, where would I score this one? It's not too bad. Kind of like this one. I think that I'm not, like I said, I don't even know how old it is. I didn't do a can on date, but yeah, I think it's probably like at least my second favorite out of the out of the few that I've had. So I would say this one I'd land right around a 4.2 out of 5. I think it's very good. I think it has the potential to get even better, maybe with a little bit of extra time on it, just to kind of let that bitterness kind of mellow out just a touch. Maybe let some of those other flavors really start to shine through a bit more before just being punched in the face. So let's go ahead and read those tasting notes now. And it says, expect aromatics and flavors reminiscent of small blueberries, citrus, and aged honey. It's good, we promise. See, that's why I don't read the freaking flavor notes, tasting notes, whatever, on these things, because it's never anywhere close to what I'm picking up. And I stick true to what I'm tasting, because that's what I am tasting. Sometimes I might be wrong on some fruits, because I haven't had like every single fruit in the world, and I have to kind of lean back on what does it taste like that I've had in a beer before where it came out being that kind of flavor. So anyways, cheers, and thanks for watching 4.2 out of 5 for this Top Cutter double dry hopped. And that bubble gum is coming out. I'm getting that bubble gum. It's that pink bubble gum right now as I'm talking and exhaling. Cheers, and thanks for watching.